Hello you guys, welcome back to another vlog. It is 12:34 in the afternoon. Took the kids to school this morning and then just got some like laundry and dishes and basic stuff done around here. And then I took Roxy on a walk. Cash was just not feeling it today. He was like, no ma'am, I'm gonna lay right here and I'm not going. So we'll try again later this evening, but it is absolutely beautiful outside. It's like 72 right now, and so I went and finished my 5 miles. Actually I did 5.5 total. Did 2 miles with Roxy, and I had like a long sleeve shirt on because when I left to go take her, it was only like 60 degrees out. So then I came back after the 2 miles and I changed into a tank top and shorts because I was like very hot. So then I went and finished up my 5 miles and ended up doing another 3.5. It just felt so good out there. So that was amazing. But now I'm gonna get some things done. Today I'm gonna do a little bit more spring cleaning. I have got some projects that I just need to get done around here, okay? So in the last video, I did some deep cleaning in my bathroom. We cleaned out some drawers, did some deep cleaning, decluttering in there, organizing, reorganizing. Today, my goal is the sliding glass door. Okay, we have 2 dogs, and winter, fall, that thing got disgusting. Like the track where it slides is nasty. So I need to get out like the bucket with hot soapy water, maybe put a little OxyClean and soap in there, hot water, scrub brush. We're gonna like scrub that out inside and out. I need to scrub down the glass inside and out. It is really dirty. So that is my main thing on my to-do list today. I got like my morning chores, laundry, and all of that stuff done. So that is like my main thing today that I want to get done. And then we have baseball tonight, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get you guys up on the tripod, get my cleaning stuff set up, and we're gonna get to work doing some serious scrubbing and deep cleaning. I'm gonna give you guys some good before shots and some after shots. I have a feeling this is gonna be a very satisfying deep clean. So let's get to work. I know there's something around your house that you can deep clean too that probably won't take you very long, and you've probably been putting it off like me with this door. I look at it every day and I'm like, I need to clean that. So why don't you get up with me and let's just get it done together. Maybe you have a junk drawer that you need to clean out and organize, something. So let's get up, let's get to work, and let's do this together.
Got the feeling from the start, you might be the guy who'll break my heart. Hello, hello. Even though I took a risk, it is worth the while for just one kiss. I know, I just know it. Caught up in the moment, wanna spend every second with you, yeah. All I do is thinking about you. Stuck in the middle, what can I do? Yeah, I just wanna be right next to you.
All right, I went to the garage and got out Donnie's shop vac. So this is gonna be super helpful out here. Instead of trying to sweep or use the blower, I'm just going to use this shop vac to get everything out of the tracks here and also off the back patio. The grass in the backyard has just been dead as the weather has been changing. It is starting to turn green now that the water is turned on and they're watering the grass now in our neighborhood. But all the dead grass from the fall and the winter is just blowing around and all over the back patio, and then the dogs track it into the house too. But as you can see, there's just piles of it all over the patio. So I am just vacuuming that right up and getting it out of the way and out of the tracks here in the sliding glass door. This shop vac is definitely handy for this stuff.
What can I do? you. Yeah, I just wanna be right next to you, but in the middle, right in between.
I'm also getting all of the like cobwebs and anything that's stuck like all along the frame, along the edges, and going inside and getting along the track on the inside too, like all of the dog hair and anything that I can suck up with this shop vac.
It is up to you, we will be you. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck in the middle with you.
Now I'm taking that bucket of hot soapy water with the OxiClean in there and that scrub brush, and I am just going to get to scrubbing every single surface that I see that there's any dirt or mud or anything that I can possibly scrub with this scrub brush and hot soapy water, because this is pretty nasty. As you guys saw from my before shots, there's so much that I am going to be able to scrub off of here, and it is so satisfying to get this sparkling clean. So let's get to scrubbing.
But still I find myself calling in the middle of the night, and there is nothing I can do. I am madly drawn to you. I know you feel the same.
Even the fuzzy part that's on the sliding glass door on the inside and the outside, that's right along this part, you know, that slides into the door frame, there's like the fuzzy material. I'm even scrubbing that because when the dogs go in and out, they rub up against that, so it gets really dingy and dirty looking. But I was able to scrub it and get it nice and white again on the inside and the outside. So that is awesome. I'm glad that was able to come clean. But look at how satisfying this is to get all of this dingy nastiness off of there and get it nice and clean.
You circle around me like the moon around the earth, always ending with a kiss. I'm clueless. We pretend that we don't really care at all, and there is nothing I can do. I am madly drawn to you. I know you feel the same. You got my heartstrings tangled, tangled up. You got my heartstrings vibrating for you now. There's something more, but you don't want to admit it. Whoa, we're perfectly opposite. Perfectly opposite. We're perfectly opposite. Perfectly opposite. We're perfectly opposite. And there is nothing I can do. I am madly drawn to you. I know you feel the same. Feel the same.
Then I went and grabbed the hose, and I'm gonna spray down everything all around the entire sliding glass door. I'm also spraying down the glass because I did use that scrub brush to just scrub where all of the dog nose and slobber boops are right on the sliding glass door, and just rinse off everywhere that I scrubbed and get any sort of little cobwebs or anything off up above where you can't see. There was some up like on the ceiling up there, and just on like the siding and stuff. I'm just spraying it all down and getting everything clean that I can right here, and then also in the crack along the patio too, just getting out everything that I can, doing a little pressure washing, if you will, just getting this as clean as I can with what I have to use out here. And then I'm gonna go in with my favorite glass cleaner, the best in the world. Honestly, I don't know why they even make any other glass cleaner, because this is just the best. It is the Sprayway glass cleaner, and it's in the spray can, not the squirt bottle one, but the spray can. I've told you guys this before, but my grandpa worked in the auto industry his whole life, and he always used this stuff, and it is just the best. The smell of it just is so nostalgic to me. Reminds me of my grandpa, and I just love this glass cleaner. It works so incredibly well. Nothing like it. So I'm going to use this to wipe down both sides out here, And I also use this to clean the inside, but I did not hit record to do that. So you're gonna see that there is no clips of that, but I do wipe down the glass on the inside of this sliding glass door as well. And then heading inside, I'm just using some Clorox Sentivia spray to spray down the trim here, and I'm gonna wipe that down with a cleaning rag. There's just handprints and dirt and whatever on here. So every little thing that I can see, I am wiping down. And then also in there, in the crevice of the, like the track where the door goes into, I'm wiping that out, and then also just drying off whatever water got into the track on the bottom. And then also you can see that fuzzy material that's on the inside here. I sprayed that with the Clorox Sentivia stuff there, and I'm just using my cleaning rag to really push down and scrub hard on that to get it as clean as I can. This looks so much better. This was disgusting. Hosed it all down, shop vaxed. It's looking amazing now. I even scrubbed the little fuzzy part on the inside and the outside, so that's all white again. The track is all white. Inside and out. Beautiful. And here's just a quick reminder of what that looked like before we got started. It looks so incredibly good now. So absolutely love that we got this project done. I did clean the glass on the inside here, but I forgot to hit record on my camera. But you can see it is, whoa, so very clean. Look at that glass. So clear. Inside track. I did the trim around the whole thing, inside and out. Door handle. The whole thing is sparkling. All right, I'm so glad that is done. I've been putting it off for so long, and it didn't even take me that long, like 40 minutes, if that. It's just one of those things that you like see every day, and then you're like, oh, I need to do that, I need to do that, I need to do that, and then you don't, but then it ends up not taking you any time at all. I'm so glad it's done. But I have something so freaking cool to show you guys. I got a new kitchen gadget, okay? It is one of the coolest things I have ever seen or used in my life. This guy back here, I don't know if you noticed it earlier, but I've got to show you this. I am just blown away by this technology. It is so cool. But I know that the majority of you that watch my videos, most of you are moms like me. And as moms, our days are busy. Our schedules are packed. We are go, go, go. And you guys know, because I talk about it all the time, it is my favorite season of the year. It is baseball and softball season. So when I pick the kids up from school, we start our second shift, and it's pretty much like come home, drop our stuff off, grab a snack, and we're heading to the ball field like 4, 5, sometimes 6 days a week for softball and baseball. We pretty much live there in the afternoons, the evenings, on the weekends, in the mornings. So this is sous vide, and this thing is making my life a lot easier in the evenings right now. So I'm really excited to tell you about this, and sous vide is the sponsor of today's video today, which is super exciting. Sous vide is a smart countertop oven, and they also have a meal delivery service that goes along with it. It only takes me a couple minutes to set up dinner in the sous vide before we leave for the ball field, and then you take the recipe card, tap it to the little logo here, and then choose what time you want your dinner to be ready. Here is the most amazing part. Once your food is loaded in there, sous vide will safely refrigerate your dinner and then start cooking it so it is ready when you want it to be ready. So we don't even have to be here for it to start cooking. So we literally come home, walk through the door, and we can just sit down and eat dinner, and say we get delayed at the ballpark, and it's gonna be past when we set our dinner time. I can just get on the app on my phone and change the meal time and it will adjust. It is so easy. They have over 50 chef created meals to choose from that you can have it delivered right to your door. You can choose how many meals you want, how often you get them, and they just go in your freezer. So you can just decide when you want to use them. I love the convenience of, oh, we're gonna be at the baseball field. We don't wanna get takeout tonight. Let's just let sous vide cook for us. And then also those nights where I'm like, I really don't feel like cooking. Let's just throw something in the sous vide. What meal do you guys want from the freezer? It's amazing. Like last night we had games, 2 games. And so I set up the sous vide to make our dinner for us and it was ready when we got home and it was so incredibly good. The prime rib was so tender and juicy. We loved it. And they even have kid options too, and you can cook them at the same time if you want to. The kitchen robot itself is super cool. It fits on the counter. It really doesn't take up a whole lot of space. Sleek and nice looking. And it comes with a bunch of different pieces for different options. But it has 15 cooking modes, including air fry and slow cook. I use this like an air fryer. I've been cooking Braden's hash brown patties in here for breakfast for him. And it also preheats in no time, so you can cook your own stuff in here too with your own ingredients, your own meals. But sous vide offers a 100-day risk-free trial, so you guys have got to try them out. They're all about effortless meals that work even with our hectic schedules. But I put the link in the description box for you guys, so click there, check it all out, check their website out. This is my new best friend. But since it was so nice and beautiful and warm, I got a little sweaty when I was walking my 5.5 miles earlier, and then cleaning out there. I had like that gross water spraying all over me and stuff. So I'm gonna go get a shower before I have to head to get the kids from school. We do have baseball tonight, so I wanna look a little presentable. I mean, I could go like this, I could just throw a hat on, but it's been a couple days since I've washed this hair and I just want to go wash and shower and do all of that. So I'm gonna go shower, get myself put together a little bit, and then it's gonna be time to get the kids from school, pack up for the ball field, and I think we're gonna do crab cakes. That one looks really good. I think we're gonna do the salmon. Mediterranean salmon bowls. I think we're gonna do this one tonight. I don't know where Cash is. He's probably out laying in the sun. Hi, honeys. Hi, honeys. She was just sleeping out in the sun. She's such a pretty girl. I just went to go edit this vlog and I just realized I never picked up the camera again on that day. My bad. So here we are, a few days later, and now I'm working on editing this video so I can get it up for you. But later that day, we went to the baseball field and I ended up cooking that salmon for dinner. It was so incredibly good. A pesto sauce on top of the salmon. It was incredible. And we have been using that sous vide robot kitchen cooker like every single day for so many different things. It's incredible. But anyways, I'm gonna go finish editing this video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Hopefully you got a little bit of motivation to get some cleaning done around your house. A sliding glass door looks so much better. I'm so glad I got that done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for taking time out of your busy day to click on my videos and spend some time with me. I will see you guys again very soon in my next video. Bye.